Welcome back, lovely mortals, to The Devil Plays Dark Souls. So, in the last episode, we found ourselves quite lost and confused, heading to New Londo ruins, fighting skeletons, and then making our way to the Undead Burg, which is where we currently reside. And in this episode, we are going to continue making our way through this rather nasty situation, and I think first and foremost, a little more endurance and dexterity would go a long way. So that way we can move more agilely, and we have a bit of an edge in... Why do I keep wasting that? And why is it only now is giving me 5 rather than the normal 10? Have I done something wrong? Need humanity, rating 50. Apparently I need to raise my humanity a bit, so let's do that. Oh, that's what that's about. Well, I guess that makes sense. Regardless, what does this say? There was a Y prompt. Why toggle? Oh, rest at bonfire and read the message. Okay. Anyways, let's make our way up. Also, from what I've been hearing, the monk and his father have been reunited. Oh joy, good for them. Oh, my heart weeps. Like I care. Those two could literally cure cancer, and I wouldn't give 2 horns off of my head. Those two are insipidly just stinking levels of cute. It bothers me to no end how positive they are. Oh, if only there were a way I could ruin their happiness. Just put a wedge between the two of them. I thought for sure separating them would have done the trick, but apparently the two of them are a lot more resilient. So, I'm going to have to think of other methods to wreck their relationship. I'm sure I'll think of something, but for the time being, I'm going to have to endure dealing with this nightmare. And I must admit, this certainly is challenging. I can only imagine what the little mug child would have done had he ended up here. Poor thing would have been screaming his little head off. Oh no, it's too hard. What do I do? Oh, jeez. Though to be honest, even I'm starting to wonder if this was a punishment that would be worthwhile. Even I'm starting to think this is a bit much. But then again, devilish challenges are difficult. Fatty, huh? Okay, I guess I need a 9 rating. Where does this lead? Seems like a staircase. At least I think it's a staircase. What are these rating things? I guess I need that much humanity? Right, let's take a drink out of the Estus flask, just to be sure. Not seeing much in here, but then again, most of this place is emptier than Mughead's little head. A treasure chest. What lies inside? Black fire bombs. Those could be useful. I'll hold on to those. Especially since we're going to have to fight a dragon, it seems. So it would be good to prepare for that dragon. Seems I can't get through here. Going to have to find a way around. Or at the very least an alternate pathway. Which it seems these staircases are leading me right towards. It's a shame these things can't fight very much without using firebombs. Don't want to use the ones I have, so I'm being a bit frugal with them. Oh, speaking of firebombs, I suppose I can use this one firebomb, especially because there's just this one particular monster that's just deciding to be... Oh, it seems there's 3. Let's see how they like this. Well, I got 2 of them. Let's get the one. Oh, of course it'll be the one that... why am I not moving? Did I seriously just let that drop? Yep, I allowed that to drop. Oh well, at least it landed somewhere where I can use it. Now then, Soul of a lost undead. Lovely. More resources for me to use. Is there anything up here that's worth my time? I might as well explore these barren wastelands. That's all this is. It's barren and empty. It's quite refreshing. Seriously, I must admit, hell does get a little bit boring after a while. Although we have been getting some equipment, so we might as well armor up. Let's see. This hollow helm is not worth it. Nor is any of the armor I've picked up. I should put that ring on. You never know. Could be useful. Apparently, it allows you to keep souls after you've died, which, in a game like this, is very normal. Try key. Okay. Try key. Are these messages left by other people? Am I getting some form of assistance? How interesting. There is a help system. I guess people leave messages behind and it offers some form of advice. How nice. And yet, how worthless. Despair ahead. What a welcoming message. Hello, despair. I welcome thee with open arms, for I am your creator. I am the very pit of despair. Easy now, spear boy. Oh, you blocked me. A soldier that actually poses a challenge. How refreshing. Now, allow me to ruin your life. I'm gonna have to parry this. Have to wait for an opening. That works. Seems I also took whatever humanity it had left. So I guess you can get it from monsters after all. There's a staircase down there. Wonder where this will lead. There's a message as well. Try luring it out. Oh yes, indeed, lure it out. That's a very big night. I'm going to have to figure out a way to take him down. That took out half my health. That is... He hit me through the wall. How is that even possible? Definitely got to use other tactics. Try jumping. Who would be foolish enough to try that? Ring revival. Oh wait, that's what that does. Ring of sacrifice shattered. Well, at the very least, I kept the souls I was looking for, so, you know what? I'm more than okay with this, and it gives me a chance to level up. Let's see now. Let's put in a stat for strength. The more strength we have, the better. Want to hit harder, am I right? Now then, moving right along. Let's move our way forward. Oh wait, can't go up this way. I'm going to have to find other ways to... Hello. There's a spirit here. Let's use that transient curse we got the other day, and let's see if that helps us. Need humanity, There was a ghost right there. And I suppose it's too late to talk to them since they're dead. Alright, take care of you. Alright, now to take care of you. You can die now. Your purpose has been served. Thank you. Now, let's keep moving. Because it seems to me we're going to have quite a few nuisances to deal with in this Undead Burg. Okay, watch out for them. How'd you not die? I sliced you to ribbons. Oh, it's the ones that are following me from behind. That makes sense, I suppose. At least I am doing a bit more damage, which is good. Good luck. I'm going to need that, apparently. Lots of it, because this game is quite difficult. Alright, let's just keep moving. I know there's fire here, so let's take care of whoever's inside. And what in the world? That was new. I've never seen that happen before. Either way, take these souls. Oh, it seems I've received an Estus flask, or at least a spare one. So what do these messages mean? Are they important? I get that there are people from the game who have gotten to these points, but is there any real meaning to them? Oh, cheeky little firebomb tosser. Good thing I know how to dismember you. Oh, I see. Is that my shadow? Or at the very least, what's left of me? Is it reflecting how I've played thus far? If so, cheeky. The black firebomb seems to do quite a bit of damage. Alright, and the regular firebombs do minimal damage in comparison. I suppose I should be making better use of these. Never in a millennia did I think that I would be running around in knight's armor trying to find my way out of a decrepit city. But them's the breaks. This door doesn't open, does it? Locked, of course. Don't need to go up to the spire this time. I will have to take care of these people. Okay, watch out, they actually do use their shields. Okay, you know what? I guess I am going up the stairs real quick, because this archer is getting on my nerves! You can stay dead for all I care. Nope. No Estus for you, good sir. You don't get that privilege. Nor do you. Stay down, will you? Meanwhile, I'm going to heal up. Oh, watch that spear. Seems these skeletons with spears are quite formidable. So I'll have to keep my shield up when fighting them. Are you going to attack me? That works. Just kick their shields up. A very useful tactic. A bit dirty. Just the way I like it. So what does this say? Tight spot. Certainly sounds like it. I don't want to summon that knight again. Oh jeez! Not the same knight, but still, just as much of a nuisance. Is that curse affecting my health? Either that or I'm just being bad. Though then again, I am new to this. In more ways than one. Apparently, we're all new to these games. Yeah, try jumping. I don't think so. Unless, of course... Yep! I missed. I did see that there was a ledge there. I'm not stupid. But it just seems like I miscalculated the jump. A very common mistake. But one I shan't make again. Well, hopefully not. Alright, easy. Get sliced. Thank you. No healing for you. You don't get health back. That's not how this works. See, the way this works is, I take this sword, and I stab you, and I slice you, and I kill you. Many times over, until you no longer know the meaning of rest, relaxation. All you will know is a world of pure pain and suffering and misery for an eternity to come! See, that's what you get. Okay, we are getting something. A Tiantanite shard, apparently. What exactly is that? I'll have to check that later. At the moment, a bit busy. Having to deal with the same enemies over and over and over again because I just keep on dying. Seems to be a theme. You die, and you die a lot in this game. Oh, a cracked round shield. Will I be able to utilize that effectively? Or is it just something that I should be avoiding? Because it's worthless. I'm starting to get a bit aggravated by having to do the same damn things again and again and again. It's repetitious. It's boring. Although then again, I do create worse temptations and tortures for my victims, so I suppose it's only fair to endure what they endure, at least just this once. At least now I can say I understand the common soul that ends up in hell. Ugh, gag me. Okay, let's see. We have bolts and arrows, rings, and all sorts of things. I wonder how much of this stuff is actually going to be important later. All I do know is we took care of the crossbow, and now we've got to deal with the three that are... We don't really need to deal with them, but... might as well get ready to, I don't know, black fireball these guys. And I missed. Very poorly, I missed. Won't happen again. See? Told you. Didn't happen again. Oh, now we've got a long sword. We've got a broadsword, but what's the long sword like? Let's see. Wooden shields, have a kite sword, long sword. The damage is about the same almost, but only by 2 points. Is it lower? I guess I could hold on to it for the time being. Let's recover our lost power. Good. Now, is the trick to this just to slip and fall, or... Nope! Not today. You can die. You can die. Is there a dog in hell? Is there a dog in this universe? Is it Cerberus? I suppose Cerberus decided to pay us a visit. Now then, where do I go from here? Do I go through the door? I'm gonna go up the stairs. Something tells me going up there is gonna yield a positive reward. Though then again, what is a positive reward in this universe? Why are these tied up with ropes? For a minute I thought they were bombs, but I guess not. Regardless, it doesn't matter. I still broke them all anyway. Now they don't have barrels. Oh dear, seems I found some sort of boss arena. I'm going to take a swing in the dark and say that's where the dragon is. And if that's the case, I'm going to have to be careful not to die. So let's traverse the white light and let's see what we deal with here. Touch the bloodstain. Okay, I've touched the bloodstain. What does this have to say? Try lightning. Such a wonderful bit of advice. Truly, advice to be heeded. Okay, you did it. Good for you. It's a Taurus demon. It seems like I'm getting shot. Okay, going to have to dodge into it. I learned this trick. Apparently dodging into things allows you to actually dodge effectively. Not sure how dodging into an attack will have you not get hurt by it, because sometimes it's a bit hit or miss. Still, going to attempt to fight this giant hairy demon. And I know a thing or two about hairy demons, so if I'm calling this thing hairy, there's a good reason for it. Because look at the amount of hair on this thing. How does it even fight? Oh dear. Whoop! Easy. These monsters are certainly an interesting thing to fight. They're all rather large. Are all the bosses going to be this massive, or is it just the one? I might want to try that black fireball now. Also would help if I wasn't getting pelted with arrows from that sneaky little archer that I can't readily reach at the moment because he's in a tower where the stairs are broken! Oh dear. Whoop! That archer is going to be the death of me. No, this demon is going to be the death of me. Oh dear. I'm going to have to move. Oh, that thing's going to kill me. That stupid little archer is going to kill me. There's a ladder. I'm climbing the damn ladder. Can I climb the ladder? Yes, I can. Good. Let's see if I can kill... Oh, there's 2 of them. Great. And of course, it's the skeleton with the stinking sword that ends up killing me. Oh, and it's good to know that the demon can actually climb up the tower. That's always a good thing to know, right? Really starting to get quite annoyed with the way things function around these parts. But I suppose that is what I signed up for. Maybe a smarter tactic would be to allow myself to grind a little bit, get stronger, and then go back and fight the giant demon that layeth before me. Because it certainly seems like I'm not getting any luckier with all this. Whoop! Easy. Going to need more endurance or something. Something to keep me moving a bit more and to do more attacks. Oh great, now I've got the Hollow Soldier's outfit collection. Now all I need are the knight's greaves and such, and I'll have the complete set. Alright, let's keep moving. Who would have thought this would be such a repetitious endeavor? Although I'm sure all of you are laughing your little heads off. Oh, look at the devil, he's having such a hard time. Yes, I am having a hard time, and I do hope that you're enjoying watching me suffer, because quite frankly, I'm not having the most fun time doing all this. But you know, at the very least, I can safely say I am happy that I'm making some sort of progress. Now, what are these bloodstains all about? I guess they're showing me tactics on how to handle things. Though, honestly, that could just be anything, really. It could be any hapless fool in a suit of armor. I don't know. But in all honesty, I quite frankly don't care. I'm here to get out of this place. And the sooner I do, the sooner I can go back to doing what I do best. Torturing the Cup Brothers. Oh, you're actually going to heal? No, I won't allow that. Okay, shield up. Slice for you. Now for you. Nope. Not to— oh, you actually stabbed me. You actually managed to hurt me. You actually— oh, great, now there's two of you. Don't you die now. You have souls to collect. Don't let those souls go to waste. You need to power— Excuse me. Excuse me 1 second. It had froze me in place. I could not readily attack. How dare you keep me stuck there and let me die? I made sure to move. But apparently not. Apparently it killed me by keeping me still. Well, there goes about 3,000 lost souls. Great. I could have made use of those. I could have made good use of all of that soul energy. I could have gotten stronger. I could have become a much stronger devil. But no! These stupid, ungrateful, little soulless bastards decided, hey, you know what would be fun? Let's kill the devil in his weakened state. What a fun adventure that would be. Well, I hope it was worth it. Because by the time I get back to my own personal hell, you're going to wish you had never met me. And I will personally make sure that there is a torture chamber in hell specifically for you. Now, there's a ladder over there. Isn't that the ladder I came up to get to this point? Honestly, it's hard to tell. Most of these environments do look the same. But still, let's keep moving, because at this point it's the best thing we can do, especially as firebombs are getting chucked at us. And why now do you decide to use your shields, you useless husks? Truly, they are useless little things. You know, there was a time when torturing souls was like a new thrill for me. It was fun watching them all just writhe in agony. Now they're being put in soulless bodies and just shambling about. Do they not even realize what they're hurting? Do they not realize that they are technically hurting their creator? Me, moi, the devil himself? No, they don't realize what they're doing. And that's okay. Let them wallow and, think that they're killing some nameless rando, when in reality, what they're doing is getting themselves deeper into the circles of hell. That's all on them, really. And I'm really running out of Estus flasks here. At this rate, I don't think I'll be able to fight the Taurus demon, because I'll be too busy dying. Although at the very least, I know what I'm going to do this time. I'm going to make sure the first thing I do is take out that archer and his little friend. I'll take them down, one at a time, so that way they can both enjoy their deaths. And then, once they're dead, I will focus on the demon himself. Although it would be nice to actually, not die before I get there. And of course I'm getting chucked firebombs at, and I'm getting pelted with things that really are pissing me right off to no end. I don't even get a moment's rest. I don't get a moment's rest. This is completely unjustifiable. I am the devil. I shouldn't be dealing with these nonsensical things. If only I had the power to get out of here. I would have by now. I would have escaped by now. But no, I can't. I'm too weak. It's a shame. I miss home. I miss Dicey. Oh, I bet Dicey's beside himself. Probably worrying about me, wondering when will his furry little devil come home? It's enough to make a grown devil cry. For about 5 seconds. And then I realize, hey, I can handle myself. And I will figure this out just like I have solved any other situation I have found myself in. I will find a way, and I will persevere. But first, let's go see. Nope, it's locked. Can't go that way. Such a shame. Now then, I have to climb up the stairs, because that leads to where the boss is going to be. I'm not going to survive. You all know that I'm not going to live, so let's just give you all what you want. Me dying, again, to this giant, furry demon with a hammer. Let's go up here first, and let's take out these two bumbling idiots. Yes. Die. Die, please. Please die. I don't want to deal with you. Oh, great. Well, they died, but then again, so did I, so... What's the point? We're both dead. We are both very much dead. Okay. So, at the very least, we now know where to go. We now know where the Taurus demon is, and we will find a way to get there. So I think that is more than suitable for a break. Because I'm starting to get a little bit frazzled, and I need to get some rest. So I'm going to curl up on a wall in this Undead Burg, and I'm going to rest, and hopefully regain some power. So until next time, my loyal subjects, thank you all so very much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, please leave a like and a comment in the boxes below, letting me know your favorite moments of my failure. Also be sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and make sure all notifications are turned right on, so you can see the moment where I finally ascend the ladder and beat this demon, and move further in this nightmare that I have forsaken myself to. Also, share this video around. Your continued viewership and support is greatly appreciated. And of course, a very, very special thanks to those Tier 2 and Tier 3 Patreon supporters. Those being Sebastian Canino, Angelique Delarouge, Jesse Barb 06, Panda475, Nagi Oki, Mickey War, Mighty Chlorophyte, Jesse Alvarez, Grimmy Leon, Ruby the Wolf, Harley Wolf, and Katie Honey Jade. If you'd like to join the Patreon family and get videos 24 hours in advance, check the link in the description below to our Patreon. And with that said, this has been the Devil, and we will all burn in the flames again next time. Ciao.